I'm going to teach you a quick way on how to factor quadratic equations. I call this the factoring butterfly method. So for example, you might have an equation like x squared minus 5x minus 6 equals 0, right? You can use the factoring method by first drawing a big X. So we have an imaginary 1 in front of this, right? This is going to be our A, the negative 5 is going to be our B, and the negative 6 is going to be our C. So on this side, we want to put factors of 1. Factors meaning what times what equals 1. So 1 times 1 equals 1. Okay, then on this side, we want to put factors of negative 6. So we know that for 6, 3 times 2 equals 6, and 1 times 6 equals 6. So first, we can try the first one. So on the top, I can put 3, on the bottom, I can put 2. Notice we have a negative, so we have to apply the negative sign to one of these, because if we don't, 3 times 2 is positive 6, not negative 6. We have to apply the negative sign to one of these, so I might put it on this one. Okay, our next step is to now multiply these. So we can see that this one is pointing towards this 3, that means we multiply these two. So 1 times 3 is 3, and 1 times negative 2 is negative 2, which is 1. And when we're doing this, whatever we come up with, we want the answer to equal b, negative 5. As you can see that 1 does not equal negative 5. So that means these two do not work. We could try the negative sign here, but it would be 1 times negative 3, and then it'd be 1 times 2, and it's negative 1. So it's not 3 times 2. That means we have to try not this one, but this one. So now we're going to draw another x, and same thing. It's just going to be 1 and 1. But our C side changes. This we're going to put 6 and 1, and we cannot forget to add a negative sign, or else this will equal positive 6. So if I'm thinking to myself, what number should I add the negative sign to? I should add the negative sign here, because 1 times negative 6 is negative 6. 1 times 1 is positive 1, which equals negative 5. And that is good. Okay, now we need a factor, and we can use this to help us factor. First, we're going to do is parentheses. This is the x side, so we can automatically add x, and there's already an imaginary 1. X minus 6, you have to include the negative sign, x plus 1 equals 0.